And he said, at one time when people said about not clean food and stuff, and then God quoted to the people back in the day, everything that he created is clean.
God made a difference between the beast that can be eaten and cannot be eaten. Why would God make something that can't be eaten now?
God created pigs.
Would
Did
he
he make
explain?
pig though?
Go back to that. Leviticus 11. Read that. 7.
Verse 7. And the swine, though he divided the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean unto you. Or their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch.
So now, why can't we eat pork? Why can't we eat pork? Why can't we eat pork? We just read it. Why?
Because they eat every day.
That's the wrong answer. Why? Read it again.
And the swine, though he divided the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean unto you.
Why can't we eat the swine?
Unclean.
Because God said so. You told the kids back in the day, Mommy, why I can't go outside? Because I said so. God said so.
Right.
A lot of us are starting to make excuses as to why we can and can't do.
Right.
The answer is not because he eats his own crap or has diseases. The reason is because God said so.
That's right.
Wait a minute. Doesn't it say in the Bible that God said that somebody has said that about the unclean, and then God quoted said, everything I made is clean.
I'm going to show you this. Go to all the way to the bottom. Yeah. It's 46 and 47. Read.
Verse 46. This is the law of the beast, and of the fowl, and of every living creature that moveth in the waters, and upon every creature that creepeth upon the earth, to make a difference between the unclean and the clean.
We have to make a difference between what's clean and what's not clean. Right? Go ahead.
And between the beast that may be eaten and the beast that may not be eaten.
God made a difference between the beast that can be eaten and cannot be eaten. Why would God make something that can't be eaten now? That don't make sense. So the understanding that you have,
God created pig.
which
Did
he
he make
explained.
pig though?
Sister.
He made pig. I'm asking a
Yes,
question.
he made the pig, yes.
Okay.
Why do you eat it? We just
Never
read.
mind about why eating it. I want to know why is it different quotes of not and not if God made it. Everything God made is plain.
Because in slavery, we were told different.
Okay.
In slavery, we were forced to eat. So now we have a twisted understanding of the scriptures, that's number one. And number two, we're eating things that are unlawful according to the Bible. And none of these pastors and preachers out here are teaching the people the right way. Right now, we just went to a scripture that tells you that you can't eat pork. Why would God give a law of something you can't eat and then later on change his mind and say, yeah, you can eat it? That don't make sense.
Okay, you said that. That's why I'm confused because if
I'm
he made everything
unconfusing
clean,
you right now.
Yeah, if he made,
I'm unconfused you
if he
because
made everything, and he said at one time when people said about not clean food and stuff, and then God quoted to the people back in the day, everything that he created is clean.
that's what I'm saying. We explained that already. So at that point in Acts, it wasn't going into food. It was talking about unclean people. Us, we're the unclean people.
Right.
And the vision that Paul saw, Peter, excuse me, the vision that Peter saw was a sheet that came down from heaven and all types of unclean animals and all that. That's us.
So the unclean animals is us human beings.
That's the vision.
That's what you're saying?
The vision that he saw was explained. Let's get it. Let's get it. Bring it out. Let's get it. I'm going to show it to you. Because the thing is that Christians, Catholics, they taught us forever You can eat whatever you want. If that's the case, how come you're not eating any humans?
Right.
Why does everybody get mad at cannibals? If that's the case.
Good question.
I heard human snakes are the bomb. That's what I heard, according to cannibals. Why everybody mad at cannibals for? If that's the case, right? You got it?
Acts chapter 10, verse 10. And he became very hungry and would have eaten, but while they made ready, he fell into a trance.
Because we're talking about being hungry. Now what happens to you when you get real hungry?
You get angry.
Well, that's hangry. Well, let's say you can't control that. What literally happens to you? Don't you start feeling dizzy?
Yeah, I get nauseous and sick like earlier.
You gotta sit down, right? I need to take a breath.
Yeah, before you fall out.
Right, because you're gonna what?
Fall out.
What starts happening before you start falling out?
What happens before you
Don't you
fall
start
out?
seeing
You
things?
get dizzy and
Yeah.
weak. You get dizzy, you
Right.
get weak, you get nauseous.
Watch this. Read it again.
And he became very hungry and would have eaten, but while they made ready,
They were making ready. What happens if Mom, I'm hungry. Food ain't ready yet. Oh. I need a sandwich now. Now when you're gonna spoil your dinner. I don't want to hear that. I want to eat now. I can't talk. I can't yell at her like that. Let me just sit down and wait. Damn. Oh God, I'm gonna die. Watch. Read it again.
and he became very hungry and would have eaten, but while they made ready, he fell into a trance.
He fell into a trance. He got dizzy. He started to see things. That's how hungry he got so dizzy, so he went into a trance. Go ahead.
And saw heaven open, and a certain vessel descending unto him. It had been a great sheet knit at the four corners and let down to the earth,
There was a sheet knit at the four corners that came down from heaven. Go ahead.
wherein were all manner of four-footed beasts of the earth, and wild beasts,
Wild beasts. Go ahead.
and creeping things and fowls of the air. And there came a voice to him, Rise, feed, kill, eat. But Peter said, Not so, Lord, for I have never eaten anything that is common or unclean.
I can't. He knew the law from Leviticus. Peter said, No, Lord. Why are you telling me to eat these nasty animals? You know we can't eat that. You told us that we can't eat that in the New Testament. He said, Go ahead.
And the voice spake unto him again the second time, What God hath cleansed, that call not thou common? This was done thrice.
This happened 3 times. It's happened 3 times. The angel voice told them, listen, whatever I clean, don't say it's common and unclean. I already cleaned it. Watch this.
And the vessel was received up again into heaven.
And then Catholics and Christians close the Bible and say, you see, now you can put that hot sauce on that clam. You can go ahead and put some lemon pepper on the pernil over in the Cuchitrito over there, the Spanish restaurant. So you can eat pork, you can eat all that. You can put lard. Put lard in your food. That's not what it's saying. Watch.
Verse 18, verse 17. Now while Peter doubted in himself what this vision which he had seen should mean.
Wait a minute. If God tells you to do something, why would you doubt what you heard? I heard in the law I can't eat pork. Meanwhile, I saw some pigs on a sheet, and I'm having a voice tell me, rise, Peter, kill, and eat. I'm confused. Same confusion you had, same confusion I had. Let's unconfuse this thing. Right? Watch this. Go ahead.
Behold, the men which were sent from Cornelius had made inquiry from Simon's house and stood before the gate and called and asked whether Simon, which was surnamed Peter, were lodged there. While Peter thought on the vision.
So now he's still thinking. He got visitors in the house. These men came from Joppa, from another spot. They came to visit Peter because they heard about Christ. While these men are knocking on the door, he's still like, yo, I don't understand what I just saw. How is it possible that we can eat pork right now? The law says that we can't eat pork, but I did see some pigs on that sheet. And I did hear a voice that said, rise, Peter, kill and eat. I'm confused. Go ahead.
The Spirit said unto him, Behold, 3 men seek thee. Arise therefore, and get thee down and go with them, doubting nothing, for I have sent them. Then Peter went down to the men which were sent unto him for Cornelius, and said, Behold, I am he whom ye seek.
So the voice said, yo, go downstairs. Stop thinking about the voice, the vision that you just saw. Get your ass downstairs and deal with the men. I cleaned them. You still bugging out about them pigs? Go downstairs. You got visitors. Go ahead.
What is the cause wherefore ye are come? And they said, Cornelius, a centurion, a just man, and one that feareth God,
Israelite.
and of good report among the nation of the Jews,
He took care of his people. Go ahead.
was warned from God by an holy angel to send for thee into his house, and to hear words of thee. Then called he them in, and lodged them. And on the morrow Peter went away with them, and certain brethren from Joppa accompanied him. And the morrow after they entered into Caesarea, and Cornelius waited for them, and had called together his kinsmen and near friends. And as Peter was coming in, Cornelius met him, and fell down at his feet, and worshipped him.
So this man, a centurion, a northern kingdom brother, which what we call Latinos today, came to Peter, a black man. The Latino said, yo, oh snap, I heard everything about you. Bow down. This is what Peter did.
But Peter took him up, saying,
He said, no. Don't bow to me. Go ahead.
Stand up.
Stand up.
I myself also am a man. And as he talked with them, he went in and found many that were come together. And he said to them, Do you know how that it is unlawful thing for a man that is a Jew to keep company, or come unto one, or come up one of another nation? But
All right, so now, let me explain that. It was unlawful at one time for the southern kingdom, so-called blacks, family from Haiti, West Indians, right here on the side, Judah, Benjamin, Levi. It was unlawful for so-called blacks to talk to everybody else who were Latino. Just to put it in context of today, because we split as a nation. At one time, blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, we were one family. But at that time, the Northern Kingdom, a veces yo hablo español, sí, yo soy una de tu gente también. So we broke, we separated. So it became unlawful for blacks and Latinos to talk together. This is what's going on right now. Read.
But God has shown me that I should not call any man common or unclean.
Wait, what happened to them pigs? We were the pigs. We were the pigs that he saw. Peter, the black man, saw the pigs and the unclean animals of the northern kingdom in his vision. So he understood, remember, he was doubting. And he just said, you know what? God just told me not to make man common or unclean. I understand what I saw. It had nothing to do with food. It had to do with the people.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation